Hey, scaredycatfishin here. Tonight I'm going to take you over the rigs that I like to use for flathead, channel cat, and blue cat. Got my tackle box out. I don't keep it really organized, so guess it's whatever. So let's take a look. Up top I got all my hooks. I got a pretty wide selection of hooks that I like to use for different fish, different sizes. This here's a Gamakatsu treble hook I like to use for channel cat, when I'm throwing chicken livers or turkey livers. Here I got a few 5/0 Yamagatsu circle hooks that I like to use for cut bait, channel cats and stuff. And then I got some kill hooks. That's what I call them. Just a big old circle hook made by Eagle Claw Laser Sharps. They're good for cut bait and channel cats and stuff. Then I got some bigger of these kill hooks here. I think it's a 7/0. It works pretty good for flathead and blues. And this here is a 7/0 Gamakatsu circle hook that I like to use. I like Gamakatsu hooks. They're really sharp and they've always held up pretty good. And then you got your straight shank hooks, and I really only like using straight shank hooks when I'm fishing heavy cover, and I don't like when I'm losing a lot of gear. I throw these cheaper here hooks out other than my Gamakatsus because they're more expensive. But you get into your well, here I got these little circle hooks. I got these littler circle hooks here. I've never used them, but I got them just in case I need to catch some bait, bullheads or something. Then you get into your river gear that I like to use. This here's an 11/0 straight shank hook for flathead and blues, pretty much any big fish. It's got a big gap. I can put a big piece of cut bait on there. And then I got this here. It's a 10/0 straight shank hook that I like to use for flatheads and stuff. I got a few of these 11/0s rigged up with a 100-pound line, leaders ready for a Carolina rig. And then I got this bad boy here. It's an 11/0 circle hook, Gamakatsu heavy duty here. This here's like fishing with a semi-truck. It's thick metal, and reinforced, whatever you want to call it. And I got a few of these rigged up with a 100-pound test as well. Well, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got inside. Here I got a few of my homemade sinkers that I make. 5 ounces, 6, whatever they come in, 2, 3, 4, and 5s, I think it is. And then I like making these torpedo sinkers. They do pretty good. I like using them. This is a 6.5 ounce here. I got a few, I think 6s, 4s, 8s, 10s, 12s. Here's a 12. And then I got one 16 ounce that I've never used, but I think it looks kind of cool. A big 16 ounce sinker. Oh yeah, and then I got these here treble hooks I use for spoon billing and snacking flathead when it's in season. And then I got these here treble hooks. They're a little bit bigger than those first ones I showed you for channel cat. Then down here I got more sinkers, torpedo sinkers, bank sinkers, no rows. Oh, and then I got this here box. I got a bunch of my leaders already made up, just tie them onto your pole and throw them out. It's good to be prepared when you're going fishing. You don't want to get out there and not have the right equipment. Well, that ruins your night. Here I got all my swivels that I like using, my beads, your brass swivels, and 3-way swivels I like to use, and big old quick connects, or however you want to call them. And then I got my big old bobbers, I like to use. And my Billy Bob bobbers for the river and stuff, Oh. Then here I got my 100-pound leader that I like to use for all my rigs. This here is what I like to use, for my flatheads, channels, and blue cats. I like fishing the Ohio River a lot, but it seems how I moved to Arizona, I haven't been doing much fishing. You know, just these little canals and stuff. It's kind of a joke to me, but hell, you know, it's fishing. So, well, good luck fishing. This is Scaredycatfishin. I'm out.